Already this opening shot looks like an oasis compared to the building from hell in the first one. What is going on right now, man? This is the brother from the first movie, right?
Bos lo Tama. Ya, dia punya reputasi. Tapi dia tahu diri. Dia tahu sebatas apa dia bisa naik. Makanya bangun ngasih dia kekuasaan.
Oh gosh, I hope we don't start the movie off with him dying. That would be so messed up. I was hoping he'd be able to get out eventually.
Kita balik lagi ke soal ambisi, batasan.
Jo! Gak kayak gini, Jo.
Gue udah bilang.
Jo, jangan, Jo!
Whoa, bro, are you kidding me? That is an insane opening. No way they just killed him like that. They have my full attention. Amazing sound editing as well. This is already amazing, man. Fantastic sound editing. Is he in jail right now?
Saya bilang, saya bisa percaya Bapak.
Abang lo nggak salah. Bawa dia buat dirawat.
Is this like right after the events of the first one now? I do like kind of the time jumps we're doing right now, assuming they are time jumps.
Hey, John! Hey, John! Hey! Hey!
Are you kidding me, man? They saved him to bring him to justice only for him to die right there. So many bodies in the first few minutes.
Kita bisa saksi, Dang. Saya bisa jadi saksi.
Lo cuma mendengar kabar angin dan sebuah kotak yang isinya kasir. Gue udah hafal yang beginian ini. Dan akhirnya kita cuma menemukan cucunguk kayak dia.
Dude, you've gotta be kidding me. I thought we were getting somewhere at the end of last one. I love that this has already increased the scope, though.
Mereka juga tidak akan sadar kalau si Purnama hilang dari laporan.
Ini udah semua?
18 orang.
Nggak ada yang selamat.
Dang, the guy that I miss the most now after the deaths from the first movie, he turned out to be a major boss.
Rencanamu apa?
Bisa.
Kita akan cari terus.
We finally meet Reza. Shoot, the big boss. Stay far away from him, man.
Oh, apa-apa. Gue mau lu gabung sama tim gue. Lu bakal dilatih ulang sampai lu punya kemampuan yang lebih baik.
Better skills? I don't know how much better you can get. I mean, maybe get to the point where you could take on a Mad Dog type character one-on-one instead of 2v1.
Ya, mungkin tujuan kita sama. Tapi saya nggak mungkin kejar Bapak untuk ke sana.
Everything about this is perfect. The editing, the writing.
Siapa muda dia?
Namanya Bejo. Sudah lumayan lama namanya.
Well, we got a pretty good plot brewing here. Is he gonna go seek revenge? He warned him to get out of there.
Gue butuh bukti kalau Reza punya koneksi sama Bangun.
Terus gimana?
Ucok, anaknya Bangun, sekarang ada di penjara. Ini saat yang tepat buat lu masuk. Lu dekatin dia.
That explains why he's in prison. I love the way the story's been told so far, skipping around to different places, just giving us certain pieces at a time.
Cuma beberapa bulan. Kamu nggak boleh tahu aku ada di mana. Dan aku nggak boleh deket kamu. Atau enggak.
Dude, the production quality from a technical aspect has certainly stepped up this time. You can tell they got a good budget.
Tuh anak udah keluar rumah sakit kan?
Gue denger dia dikeluarin.
Lu di sini cuma ngangguk doang. Salah apa dia?
Salah apa dia?
Cukup banyak.
Bro, the editing of this is unreal. Every scene change is so creatively done.
Dia di mana?
This is so cool. Elite filmmaking. They are going off from the post-production room. Holy, this is an audio-visual treat so far. No way, they're giving us a fight already. Let's go. That is so many people. Brilliant. This is what I was wanting. Just more of these insanely good fights. Oh, that guy got it pretty bad with that one. The fact he can take on all of them. So genius the way they think of these creative angles. Such a great spot for a fight. This is amazing. This is the first fight, dude. What is coming up? This is crazy good so far. I may already be starting to believe everybody that this is even better than the first one. I was thinking just purely from like a fight choreography and stuff standpoint, not from every other aspect from a technical side, just being perfection. Yo, that is so painful just to look at that. Man is going at it. Holy crap, that speed is unheard of. I love how the camera was kind of bouncing with each hit as well. I wonder if they rigged it up to the wall to do that.
Gue denger kemarin lu ketemu Benny sama anak-anak.
Benny yang mana?
Tuh.
The guy that looks like he's barely alive.
Lu siapa?
Nanti lu juga akan tahu sendiri.
Gue minta maaf.
Lu berjaga-jaga. Di tempat ini lu gak pernah tahu siapa yang akan serang lu dari belakang.
This man doesn't need any cover. Put him in an open field and he could still take out everybody.
I guess that could be arranged.
Orang seperti lu pasti kepake deh.
Lo kasih tau aja.
Aku tahu aja ya, gue gak suka penolakan.
Bukannya gue kurang ajar. Gue gak mau ngabisin waktu untuk tendang-tendang di toilet.
What a boss line. Told him like it is. Asserting his dominance immediately.
Lu gerak sendirian, lu gak pernah bakal bertahan lama di sini.
Pastinya.
Oh, Oh, the composition in these frames are so well put together. Love the blood coming down from the mouth on the outline.
Gue udah ngasih 5 tahun reputasi gue supaya jelas asal-usul lo. Sejak lo masuk ke sini, semua orang udah melototin lo, nebak-nebak lo siapa. Tapi dengan gue duduk di sini, gue udah berhasil bikin lo jadi seseorang.
Oh, there you go. I don't know if that's a good thing, but I feel like he wants a bit of attention. That's the whole reason he's in here.
Benar bilang gue bisa keluar dalam hitungan bulan, bukan tahun.
Pikir politikus anjing itu udah puas lihat lo masuk penjara doang. Lo udah ngincer anaknya. Masih untung dia ngincer anak lo.
Oh my gosh, dude, wrapped up in even more than he thought. Is he alone in here now?
Mulai sekarang, lo jalanin sendiri. Pasang badan terus. Jangan sampai ngaco. Gue akan bergantung ke lo sama dengan lo bergantung ke gue.
Dang it, dude, this sucks. Excellent plot setup, though. This is quite the story. So many great potential locations for a big fight here. I'm sure they're going to do some big scale fight in this prison. Oh my gosh, they're gonna start a massive brawl right here, right now, aren't they? Is it for him specifically or somebody else? Oh, he's already got a weapon. They don't know what they're getting themselves into. Love the slow-mo. Man, the music is killer right now. I love the way this is filmed. The first one also had such great use of slow-mo. Oh, I'm so ready for this. There's only 3. He's gonna take him out easy. Oh, everybody's getting involved, man. Let's go. Bro, that was nasty, dude. He died on impact for sure. Now we got cops in the mix as well, or security. This is gonna be a full-on war right here. Gosh, dude, it's so brutal. You never know when a shot like that is coming. Oh my, what an amazing shot. Literally everybody's involved in this fight. Such cool camera work. I love this long take. Yo, he's not bad himself. Okay, he's impressing me. Camera work is unreal. This take has been going on for a while. I was bracing myself for a nasty break, though. Oh, there's a break. Gosh, dang it, dude. Insanity. How do you plan a shot like this? There's so much that would go into it. Yo, this move, how did they do this? Because it's handheld, they didn't use a drone or anything. We're not even 30 minutes in, I don't think, and we've already gotten so many amazing scenes. Oh my gosh, dude, people dying left and right. I love that this is just in such thick mud. Makes already raw fighting even more dirty. Oh no, man, gotta do your job and protect him. That's a long way to move in here, though. So sick. Even though there's no dialogue, it's really impressive to write a scenario like this. gosh, just like the first one, it's incredible how they move the camera with the fighters to put the audience more in the action. Oh gosh, dang it. This is so much adrenaline right now. He almost got him. Bravo, this is amazing so far. I can't believe what I'm watching. He definitely earned some points with him there. What did he rip off right there? I couldn't quite tell. Two years later. Shoot, what an incredible frame though. That feels like something shot by Roger Deakins.
Nggak usah. Kalau gue parkirnya jauh, lu bawa aja sendiri. Kalau gini doang mah gue bisa lah.
Yo, everything worked out for him. He's in. First one to meet him after he's out.
Kita mau ke kantornya dia sekarang. Dia mau nyambut lo.
Oh, it's a microphone. Fascinating. I'm glad it teased us for a second, then finally showed us. Does that mean he's abandoned the whole original plan?
Kita selalu bicara hormat mengenai Bapak.
Ya, udah seharusnya begitu. Sebetulnya kita kepingin sekali kamu keluar lebih cepat.
Man, he's got better friends in here than he did with Bunawar.
Sudah di luar, jadi kita bisa terusin semua. Sekarang buka bajunya. Maaf, kamu dengar saya kan?
Oh, do they want to see if he's legit? Make sure he's not wearing a wire? That was pretty smart then for him to take it off.
Balik badan. Periksa.
I wonder if he did that initially, take out the wire because he planned for something like this, or maybe it was just pure luck that he didn't want to be wearing that before. The music was so good. I love that we hung on that shot for a long time because the most important thing to see in that circumstance was his reaction.
Saya menghargai apa yang sudah kamu perbuat untuk anak saya. Saya nggak akan pernah lupa itu. Tapi bukan berarti kamu bisa seenak-enaknya di sini. Untuk itu kamu akan diurus dengan baik di sini.
Man, he really worked his way up to the top. That's insane. Good on him.
Kamu gagal, kamu boleh keluar.
Saya nggak akan ngecewain Bapak.
Dude, the editing makes the pacing of this so smooth and satisfying. I also love the painting in the background behind him. I don't know if it's significant with the chalk drawing he had in his prison cell, where it was kind of this big white drawing with a little bit of red in the middle. Then it was the opposite in his office, a big red painting with a white object in the middle. Maybe it just means that he's getting closer. Just a thought. Could just be completely irrelevant. Interesting. What does that do? I'm not sure. Unless he took something out of his mouth right there. I thought maybe he was licking the back of the one he took out. Man, these sound editors just get it so dang cool. I'm gonna overuse that word. I apologize in advance.
Rama, kamu di mana?
Aku nggak apa-apa. Maafin aku. Kamu gimana?
Kita coba buat menjalani.
Itu Angga.
Iya.
Man, that's gotta be so tough for him to be away from his family. I need him to get out at the end of this so he can just be happy with them. Oh, such a good scene. This guy's a fantastic actor as well, not just with the physical acting, but with his expressions and his dialogue delivery. Man, I'm blown away by this so far. It has exceeded the quality of the first, which is amazing.
Itu duitnya udah gue taruh di amplop.
Masih kurang.
Gue hitung sendiri, udah pas.
Tapi kalau bulan ini lu masih kurang bayar 50 juta. Duduk.
Jeez, this is gonna get real tense real quick. Quite a sketchy operation.
Nggak cukup untuk nutupin sampingan lo. Gue denger gosip dari mana-mana, Pan. Katanya lo dan kelompok lo diam-diam edarin garam murahan di wilayah bokap gue.
Oh, shoot, man. He's getting into some other stuff. Bad move. He better just agree to whatever they say because he's dying if he doesn't.
Tapi sekarang lo tolong bantuin gue isiin amplop ini. Masih rada enteng soalnya.
Oh, he's looking like they're about to see some action. I can't wait for this if we do get another fight. Yo, what an amazing shot, dude. Perfect use of reflections. Better act fast. And just like that, we're back in it. What an explosive start to the scene. Oh shoot, bro, he actually took out 2 of them. I can't believe it. It's quite the little pistol he's got. Oh man, I can't believe he just made that work. Didn't get caught. He was running kind of goofy there at the end. Oh, here we go. You have met the best fighter on the planet. Game over. How do they... Whoa, and the shot's still going. Are you kidding me? Not just for fight scenes. This is simply some of the most creative and well done cinematography I've seen. I feel like he's on his way to death anyway, so might as well let him suffer. The editing in this is crazy good. I don't know what year this came out, but it better have gotten some mad recognition for awards, whatever.
Kamu kerjanya bagus hari ini. Mereka memang pantas dikasih pelajaran seperti itu. Benar itu. Dipertahankan ya.
Makasih, Pak.
I feel like the best comparison I could give it is it feels a little bit like a Guy Ritchie edited film, but a little less frantic and used more sparingly. What the heck, man? It's Mad Dog! Or at least the same actor. He's dead. How is he here? Bro, this just got a whole lot better if we get to see him fighting again, because he was certainly the best part of the first movie. Bro, he somehow looks even more frightening than the Raid 1. I love his fighting. He is so good, man. Just cinematic gold. I love how much of a freaking boss he is that he's just carrying a machete but hasn't used it yet. He can literally defeat all of them one-handed. I'm afraid you cannot outrun the Grim Reaper. I'm curious if it really is the same character. Maybe they just loved the actor so much they wanted him to play another role. Brilliant! I love that he saved that for the final kill. Just as scary as ever. I love that he's in this. And what an absolutely perfect frame.
Tiap langkah yang Anda buat masih di bawah bayangan masa lalu ayah. Dalam hidup saya tidak pernah harus mengikuti peraturan siapapun.
Dude, what an insane shot right here. This room is crazy. Looks like something out of Blade Runner. Love the colors.
Hari ini saya ingin memberi Anda hadiah.
what are these edits right here? I'm kind of nervous. This man just has such a scary aura around him. Yo, what in the world is happening? The production levels of this are so massive. Definitely making it feel like these are the top dogs.
Ini hadiah saya. Sebuah kesempatan untuk balas dendam.
I love the way they shoot everything. Every angle they pick just seems perfect. I feel like this could change his loyalties for sure.
Kalau perlu bantuan duit, kalau itu gue bisa atur. Jadi lu maunya apa?
Ada wilayah yang saya suka.
Wilayahnya siapa?
Makanya saya butuh bantuan kamu.
I also love the red carpet for this scene. I assume there's gonna be a lot of blood mixed in with it for a second.
Kalau saya mau wilayah dan menyewanya dengan cara yang benar, saya ke bapak, bukan kamu. Wilayah Jepang yang saya mau.
Did that without blinking. What a monster. Are they really gonna kill all of them?
Saya mau komitmenmu dan saya akan akhiri perdamaian.
Untungnya apa buat lo?
Semua orang ada batasannya. Setelah kita ambil wilayah Goto, saya cuma mau satu wilayah kecil yang saya bisa gunakan semau saya.
Oh, I don't know about that. I feel like he's gonna keep making moves till he dies.
Udah 10 tahun lebih gak ada tumpah darah sama sekali.
Oh, itu harus berubah.
Getting some interesting shots of this last guy. There must be something more significant to him. Oh, I guess not. Still killed him like the rest. Man really dropped 5 bodies. Didn't bat an eye. Man, well, in the first movie he was Mad Dog. I'm just gonna call this one Madder Dog because he looks even more frightening.
Karim gimana?
Kenapa Karim?
Kamu janji.
Aku bilang kalau waktunya udah tepat. Teman-temannya sering kesini kok, so. Kamu pikir dia mau bilang sama teman-teman ya kalau ini bapaknya?
Oh, he's a dad? Interesting. And he mentioned the name Kareem, right? That wasn't Mad Dog's real name, was it?
Aku bukan laki-laki pintar.
Emang bukan. Tapi dulu kamu orang yang baik.
Itu berarti aku masih punya hak ketemu dia kan?
Itu masalahnya enggak. Kamu gak punya hak. Nggak seperti ini.
Dang, that's tough. Didn't expect to have any sort of sad backstory for this character.
Aku harus pergi.
Shoot, so he's in with Uko. Yikes. That means we'll probably see him and Rama meet up. And I wonder what Rama would do seeing him, because surely he has not forgotten Mad Dog's face.
Zaman udah beda, tapi bukan berarti Bapak kehilangan kekuatannya. Mas memiliki kekuatan yang sama, tapi belajar cara ngendaliin. Kalau begitu pasti, suatu saat Mas bakal sehebat Bapak.
Dang, giving him a lot of confidence right there. And maybe this character really has no relation to Mad Dog from the first movie. Regardless, excited to see more of him.
Kencing dulu ya, bulat gua.
There's a lot resting behind those eyes. Surely a lot of rage ready to come out. Whoa, what the heck is happening? Is he hallucinating? Or maybe he was just in the zone that everybody left and he didn't realize it. Are they here to kill him? Did Uko set this up by chance? Whoa, this was really unexpected. I thought this was just a chill dialogue scene. Man, I honestly like his chances taking everybody on here. Oh, dude, his fighting is just as cool as the first one. It's like watching prime LeBron James, but in fighting, of course. Oh, there's nothing left in that man's head. His brain is mush. Oh my gosh, so intense. Oh, jeez, man. At least they got away. That was a rough frame. He was annihilating those people. Yo, man, they're taking this fight everywhere. Yo, man, This is crazy. Uko's going to regret trying to take him out. You feeling regret yet? You just unlocked the devil himself. Man, what is happening right now? Maybe that's the driver that was waiting for his body. Oh, I feel like he's just acting hurt. Just gonna unleash everything. Wait, no, are we gonna actually see him die? I was hoping he'd survive until the end. At least until he could fight Rama. Dang, bro, what? Matter Dog died that quick? I can't believe it. I mean, he took out so many people already.
Habis semua yang udah kita lewatin selama ini, mereka hianatin kita. Kita harus bales. Habis semua udah dia lakuin buat kita.
Tapi kita nggak akan pernah nuntut balas.
Dude, he tried his best. After all that, he's still not agreeing. Got a man killed for nothing.
Sudah lampu hijau?
Bodo amat. Jalanin aja.
Oh, they're just moving ahead without even getting permission. That could make things even worse. Love the colors, though. That red is so menacing. This must be a significant character if they're gonna introduce her like that. Once again, phenomenal sound editing.
Aja.
Very interesting characters right here. I don't know if they're fighters or just assistants or what. Oh man, are they just gonna start taking people out everywhere? That's what it feels like. Do something where they can't not act in retaliation. Well, the phone isn't super scary. I thought she was gonna pull out a knife or something. Oh, perfect comparison. Holding the bag the same and everything. She gonna try and kill him? No way, dude. Is her signature 2 hammers? Dual wielding weapons of mass destruction? Which I'm sure they are in her hands. Oh, dude, this is gonna be so cool. I can't wait for this. What a great way to introduce a character. Dude, I can't wait to see that fight. It's just her and a bunch of thugs. I feel like she's got a good shot, though. Man, some of these have to hurt even though they're acting. I've never seen a baseball bat so deadly. Oh, I didn't think it was gonna get that bloody already. Gosh. Yo, she is eviscerating him. My goodness. She just sees a bunch of nails for her hammers on that train. Man, no matter how many fights we get, it never gets repetitive because the locations change, the way they're shot, the characters, everything's so creative each time. Never just the same experience. That's horrifying. Please tell me we don't see that in detail. Are you kidding me, man? This is a masterclass in editing and cinematography. She is insane on another level. Once again, though, love seeing how she's wearing white so the blood is so much more prominent on her. Just visually stunning. Might as well be a rocket launcher pointed at him. They're dead either way. No shot, man. Babe Ruth, move over. This is the champ. That's wild. There's gonna be nothing left after she's done. What a sick character. Oh, you are done. Oh, man. And I love that she's got shades as well, so you can't even see her eyes. Just see your reflection, which is a fearful look.
Siapa? Tolong jangan bunuh saya.
Man, this is amazing, dude. Gareth Evans, he is just a genius. I have a feeling Rama's gonna have to fight at least one, probably both of them. Oh my gosh, the fight is just coming to him. What the heck? Is it for him specifically? Man, when the pedal goes down in the movie, it doesn't let up. Jeez. Fight after fight. Oh, that guy hanging on the window is dead, and now the rest of them are because he's actually out in the open. Oh, so quick and efficient, man. This is crazy. Is he trying to kill him just because he gave him attitude earlier? Yo, so gnarly. I don't think the people in there should be afraid. They should be glad they're getting this show. Oh, what a way to go, man. He's gonna feel that. Dude, the master chef of cooking up bodies, my goodness. Yo, these are police as well. Man, nobody is on his side. What a nasty injury.
Saya akan bertanggung jawab penuh. Apa? Sepertinya ada keputusan yang sudah diambil oleh anggota kelompok saya yang kurang cerdas dan kurang pengalaman.
Oh, he knows exactly who's behind this, I think. If they avoid war after this, I don't know what else they could do to provoke him.
Terima kasih atas penjelasannya yang singkat itu. Dan saya sekarang permisi dulu. Saya harus kembali ke organisasi.
Wild. I can't believe they resolved that. No wonder this man's in power. He's the master negotiator.
Gila lo. Apa-apaan tadi? Kenapa polisi ngejar gue? Siapa yang nyuruh mereka?
Lu pikir lu sendirian? Ini bukan tentang lu. Kita bukan pahlawan di sini. Identitas lu masih aman.
I don't know if I can trust that. That's crazy. This thing goes so high up and so deep. Everyone and their dog getting involved.
Sudah berapa orang yang mati gara-gara permainan kamu? Untuk kamu. Tapi kamu hancurin. Buat apa?
No fatherly love here, man. That's all over. And he didn't even get what he wanted initially.
Malu sama saya! Saya malu sama Bapak! Mana harga diri Bapak? Kita maaf sama bangsat-bangsat itu dalam bahasa mereka di tanah kita!
What great acting right there. Amazing line delivery. Man really thinks just violence is the only way to show intelligence.
Maaf Pak, di sana masih ada.
Oh no, he showed up here to the lion's den. What? No fear. It's too late, man. Can't turn back. Is he feeling guilty or is he still fully bought in? I can't believe he just killed him. Are you kidding me? That answers that question. Brilliant decision to go to silence, though. Makes it seem that much more significant. Oh, what a time for him to show up. This is gonna get wild. I don't know if he can run, but he can try. Couldn't have shown up at a better time. Oh, this is fantastic. I love how confident they are in this fighter, though. They're literally standing and watching. He is good. What? He just took out Ram. Are you kidding me? I love how the music sped up as we got farther in. The way they're shooting in the car like that makes me think we're gonna actually get a fight inside the car. Oh, that's the signal. Time to kill them all. I love this slow building music. Just astonishing what they do for these set pieces. That was so cool seeing the car come all the way in the back. Man, the scale of this is so much bigger than I could have anticipated. They have thought of everything for this movie. This cinematography is god tier. That was amazing, and they did that for real. I can't believe it. His facial acting is incredible as well, but I love that there's no music right now. It just feels so much more real, like you're in the scene watching. Oh, that body went flying. What a maneuver. The Indonesian Jason Bourne right here. How are they shooting this? This is just a marvel, man. I can't believe this, dude. This is one of the best shot action sequences I've ever seen. So cool, man. This adrenaline is at a level 1000. Oh, there is nothing left. My gosh, got one of the worst fates of anyone in the movie. Oh gosh, how do you even choreograph something like this? Man, could not have cut that closer. He was about to die as well. Aka's a freaking boss. Did not know he had this in him. Dude, this is on a whole nother level. I can't even think of any other adjectives, man. I've run out. What a mind-blowing sequence, dude. And I don't think we're even near the ending. I'm not sure. Maybe the best, like, car chase sequence that I've ever seen in any movie, which it has some pretty freaking good competition.
Eka.
Dang, don't want to lose him now since he was actually helping out Rama.
Kau tahu lo dari mana? Gue pernah bilang sama lo, kita berasal dari tempat yang sama. Gue harap nasib kita gak berakhir sama.
Whoa, what a surprise. He's an inside man as well. No wonder he was trying to help him out. My respect went up for him a lot.
Gue bukan penjahat. Ini gak akan ada habisnya. Lo kabur, mereka akan ngejar. Tiap satu kepala yang hilang, tumbuh satu lagi. Lo mau berhenti, lo habisin mereka.
There it is, the ultimate mission. I don't know how that is possible. There are so many juggernauts you have to go up against. I did not anticipate the Raid 1's relatively small-scale operation to blossom into this global pandemic of violence.
Awasin saya.
Oh, he was already outside. What a brilliant introduction. I am ready for this bloody chaos, man. Dude just evaporated into a brick wall. What a kill. Jeez, man, I wonder how many injuries there were on set just by accidents, because this choreography is so precise and realistic. The dance the camera does with the characters during fights is something I've never seen quite to this level. This man will use anything at his disposal as a weapon, and it's always effective. Man, I laugh just because that's the only emotion that I can muster right now. It's like involuntary. Man just hit a 500 combo on one person. Just tenderized every single organ in his body. Oh no, he found the wire. He's gotta know exactly who that came from. There's not too many possibilities.
Gua tuh bayar berapa?
Nggak cerdas pertanyaan lo. Wih, diem aja lo.
I don't think you want to say things like that to him right now. He is on the edge.
Orang itu kabur dari mobil, bos.
Kumpulin semua orang. Siapa yang bisa dapetin dia?
Dia sudah di sini, bos. Menuju ke atas.
Oh, that is brilliant. I love that so much. He's not hiding. He is going straight for the head of the snake.
Ini semua masih dalam kontrol kita.
Oh, the same tattoo. What? Were those his own men? Did he fake everything? Is that what I should be taking from it? The slow motion is killer every time they use it, and the music. Does he just realize that he is a pawn in his game? He could kill him easily and betray him. Cutting straight to some more action. I love this. It's amazing how long this is as well. It is a true epic. Oh, here we go. I cannot wait for this. The ultimate matchup.
Sini boleh.
These characters are so badass, dude. They are iconic, every single one of them. Mind-bogglingly good. The sound effects make it so much better, especially with the bat. Oh, dude, she is so good, man. Anyone who double wields anything, you know, is gonna pack a punch. Once again, though, the color red prominent. Love the use of it. Oh, that's why she had sunglasses. Great little reveal right there. Little moments like that add so much to the depth of the character. Oh, he got her. Let's go. I can't believe it. Unsurprisingly, she put up quite the fight. Dude, this camera work is some of the best ever. I can't believe it. Moves like that make every impact so much more felt. This movie just takes your eyes on a 200-mile-per-hour roller coaster. Yo, that silence is loud. The rematch of the century. Oh, so great. Those people know exactly what's about to go down. They don't want any part of it. What a dope shot. They are ready to face off. His toughest enemy yet, at least in this movie. Man, I love this. Even when they use cuts like that, they never hide the impact, which I appreciate. Dude is so good. What a fighter. No wonder he's near the top. Man, this is so good. And once again, their use of colors for set design makes so many fight scenes better. The red stands out so much in this. Let's go. What kicks, dude. Roundhoused him across the freaking middle. Here we go. I like what I'm seeing, gaining the upper hand a bit. These are some heavy hits, dude. It's gonna take a lot to bring him down, though. They're utilizing every square inch of this for the fight. This really feels like a true boss battle, man. And I love that they had a moment earlier where he beat him. That makes this fight so much more significant. I cannot imagine being able to have that perfect focus in a fight like this. You aren't fully focused, you die next instant. This is a literal fight to the death, much like the Mad Dog one. Oh my goodness, I am loving this. I wish I had more interesting things to say more often, but I'm just enjoying it. This choreography has to be the best ever. Yo, that was a massive gut slice right there. That has gotta throw him off his game a bit. Goodness. Love how the music continues to escalate throughout as well. Such an important part of the scene. This is the greatest fight, man. Oh man, every other move they get each other. They're moving at the speed of light. This music and everything is incredible. This is a true climactic moment. I'm speechless. Whoa! That was incredible. I'm sweating, bro. If you felt my heartbeat, you'd think I was in that fight. It was going so fast. I love that it gave a little bit of a moment there at the end just to sit there and you can think about what you just watched. I love that they never dumbed down those fights by slowing the choreography down or anything, because I've heard some movies do that. And it just doesn't end, but these guys are nothing compared to what he's fought, but just continuing. They move at the speed of light, they don't care. Did he really just kill Reza right there? I mean, that would be good. Didn't expect it to be him. Did this man just switch sides at the last second? I mean, we learned earlier that he's not to be trusted, Beho. Wait, did he think it was him with the wire? That would be a very fortunate change of events, series of events. Bro, it's not gonna let you not see all the gory details. That's disgusting. And just like that, it is literally just down to 2 people. He better not be the one to survive this. Yes, he got him. That was beautifully filmed. Fitting that he would be the last kill. I love that we're just seeing their faces right now, not even when he stabs it in further. What a phenomenal payoff. Rama really took on the entire world and won unbelievable odds, and he somehow pulled it off. Man, you can't tell me that kitchen fight wasn't 2 people fighting for real and they just happened to have cameras in there, because that stuff was too convincing. They could have easily been punching each other for real, but just be slightly holding their power back or something. I don't know how they do that stuff. I forgot about those fighters. Please tell me he doesn't go up against them. I love that we can't hear what they're saying. It's not really important at the moment. I feel like they're on each other's side here. He's probably grateful that he just annihilated everybody. Just like the first one, an absolute perfect ending. It was edited by Gareth Evans as well. What a talent. That man can do anything. I like how we only hear the last line from him there though, and what a perfect last line. And the funny thing is, even if he says he's done, there's not much more for him to kill anyway. Practically everybody on that side of the planet is dead. What a stellar movie though. Everything about that was flawless. I was not expecting the scale of this to shoot up so much from the first one. I mean, it makes sense that they would have gotten a lot bigger of a budget after the success of the first raid, but this is better than any action out there regardless of budget. And I know dang well they certainly didn't have the budget that some movies get nowadays, and yet they made it look better than practically anything I've seen. I always see those comparisons online, like who would win in a fight? James Bond, Jason Bourne, Jack Bauer, you name it. And they probably just leave Rama's name out of all of those because he would win. Man is unbeatable, untouchable. Not quite untouchable. He did not come out looking too good. Barely on his last breath. But the Raid 1 followed by the Raid 2 is the greatest 1-2 punch action series I think I've ever seen. The only thing other action movies have over this is just the way the story is done and certain things like that. But as far as just pure action and fighting, I think this is the pinnacle up to this point. And it's crazy that after the first raid, I'm like, these guys have it figured out as far as hand-to-hand combat goes. They can't be beat. And then this movie comes along and they have a car chase sequence like that rivals the best ones I've ever seen, from the Bourne movies, from Death Proof, I guess you can throw that in there because that's one of the better ones I've seen. Everything about it was just so well done, and part of it is just how they use the camera and put it into the scene and move it around with the characters. There were some moves throughout that car chase sequence that I've never seen done before, and I honestly have no idea how they did that. And when a movie can do that where I have not even an educated guess I could make on how they did that and made it look good, they have done an amazing job. Like in particular, the one that stands out to me is when the camera is like moving from car to car, and then it goes in a car and goes out the other side of the car, and it doesn't look like it was green screen either. If it was flawlessly keyed, but I feel like it was real, and I don't know how they did it. This is the kind of movie that I could easily watch hours of behind the scenes stuff on. It feels like I've just been at the gym for the past 2.5 hours because I'm sweating, my heart's beating. It feels like I've just been through the ultimate Iron Man contest, but I was just watching a movie. I wasn't even in the action, so huge props to them for just giving such a visceral viewing experience that is almost impossible to come by in all the years that film has been around. So they just created 2 masterpieces, which is as unbelievable as just creating one masterpiece, if not more unbelievable. You can catch lightning in the bottle once, but to do it 2 times in a row and improve in almost every single facet is just an achievement unlike any other. And I don't know if I would put any of the fights in this quite up at the level of the Mad Dog fight from the first one. That one is so hard to beat, and just the way it was filmed, and the actor for Mad Dog is just one of the best there is for action fighting. But even with that fight still potentially being my favorite, I think this movie is still better than the first raid, which is incredible. I was unsure if I should believe everybody that was saying the raid 2 is even better, but within the first few minutes, it gripped me in a way that I knew people were telling the truth. Just the sheer amount of locations they filmed at, and the scope of the plot and how complex it was dealing with all these different factions is enough to elevate it to a level beyond what the first one could have achieved anyway, because the plot of the first one, I talked about it in that video, was rather simple, but they executed it in such a way that made it feel unique and made it feel so engaging. But being able to take all the brilliant aspects of the action from that, apply it to the second one, and then add a phenomenal story that is a guarantee that this has become one of my favorite movies, man. Just unbelievable. I'm repeating the same word over and over. I'm trying to think of more adjectives, but it's difficult when I've said so many over the course of the film. And I felt this way after watching the first raid, and I feel like it's only going to get worse after seeing this one, but it's just going to ruin every other action movie or action sequence for me, because it's gonna be impossible for anybody to match this level. Even if they made a third raid, I don't know how they could match this level. I would certainly welcome it, but I feel like the story and the way they ended it here is a pretty satisfying ending. Rama took out every big bad guy in the mix. He really went to the top and slaughtered everybody. And so you would hope the things that Echo was saying about how another head always replaces the one you cut off would end at that point, since he took out everybody important. But I feel like he stopped any sort of corruption at that level for at least a while, and he gets a well-deserved rest and recovery after that. I'm glad that he said he was out and we got to see that last little moment right there. If I were to guess, I would assume the conversation was something about him asking what happened if everyone was dead, and then maybe if he would like to join him, and that's why he said, no, I'm done. That would make sense to me. I'm just glad that he didn't have to fight that group at the end, because even as good a fighter he is, he was in no condition to take all of them out. And I'm curious if any of the actors from this movie, or actress, since her character was a freaking boss as well, are just in any other regular dramatic movies or something low-key, because I feel like taking any other project that's not action would just be a waste of their best in the world talents that they've been given for action and whatnot. But they are all fantastic dramatic actors as well in those moments, as I mentioned a couple times throughout the film, which it would not be as good as it is if they weren't convincing in the non-action moments, because those are when you really start to care for the characters or start to hate the characters depending on which side of the aisle they are. But regardless of what other movies they're in, I would like to see more from all of them, because they were all fantastic in their roles, especially the lead actor as Rama in both the movies. He is phenomenal, and so I'm sure he's still got gigs popping up, but I am ecstatic to see whatever Gareth Evans does next, because I know he's done some other things. I checked after the first raid, but I've forgotten what he did, but I'm sure he's still got more movies coming up in the future. And I don't know if there ever were plans to do a Raid 3, but I can see maybe why they didn't want it to happen, the industry, because these movies would just keep ruining and decimating the competition as efficiently as Rama decimates his enemies. But if I were a filmmaker and I saw this, I would just think, okay, maybe the action genre is not for me, because I will never reach that sort of level. But I cannot wait to dive deeper into some of the aspects of this film and look at some scenes more in detail as I go back and edit the video. But I'm really looking forward to all your thoughts and comments about this movie, because with the first one you had a lot of cool info that you all shared, and so I'm sure there's even more amazing things to share about this one, and so hopefully you had a great time watching along with me for it. I know I feel quite a bit exhausted by this point, but if you did enjoy, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. It really helps the video out, and of course you could check out the full-length reaction on Patreon, link for that in the description below. But until the next movie, look forward to seeing you all later. Peace.